David Byrne, the legendary frontman of Talking Heads, has officially announced that he is getting married this week to his longtime partner, philanthropist and investor Mala Gaonkar. The news broke through Byrne's Instagram story where he confirmed the marriage plans, delighting fans worldwide who have long admired his artistry and eccentric personality. Known for his innovative contributions to music, visual arts, and theater, Byrne has once again demonstrated his unique creative touch by curating a wedding dinner playlist that is as unconventional as it is deeply personal. Instead of filling the reception with romantic lyrics or familiar love ballads, Byrne assembled a 42-track playlist made up primarily of instrumental pieces. He explained that lyrics can often dominate the ear, particularly when the song is widely recognized, pulling attention away from the social and emotional atmosphere of the event. His vision was to select buoyant, hopeful, and joyous instrumentals that could create ambiance without overwhelming conversation or reflection. The playlist, spanning 2.5 hours, is both eclectic and deeply telling of Byrne's musical worldview. It includes an expansive range of genres, from jazz to ambient, Latin rhythms to experimental global beats. Some standout entries include Herbie Hancock's Watermelon Man, Jeff Beck's rendition of Corpus Christi Carol, and Brian Eno's ethereal, unending ascent. Byrne even infused playful surprises, like an instrumental version of Post Malone's Wow, and handpicked world music treasures from acts like Sun Rompe Para, Meridian Brothers, Café Tacuibie, and the Mexican Institute of Sound. This combination reflects Byrne's lifelong dedication to cross-cultural dialogue through sound, his tendency to blur musical borders, and his joy in presenting unexpected juxtapositions. His choice also suggests that he views the wedding not as a performance but as a collective experience where music should lift and illuminate rather than direct or dominate. What makes this announcement even more remarkable is its timing. Byrne is set to release his new album Who Is the Sky this Friday, September 5th, a project produced by Kid Harpoon and featuring collaborations with contemporary artists such as St. Vincent and Hayley Williams. He is also preparing to launch a major world tour across North America, Australia, New Zealand, and Europe beginning in mid-September. The parallel between his personal joy and professional triumphs underscores Byrne's current creative peak. In interviews, Byrne has spoken affectionately about his relationship with Gaonkar, revealing moments that show their intimacy and humor. For instance, he once recounted how she playfully smeared moisturizer on his face, an incident that inspired him to compose a song titled Moisturizing Things. This anecdote, both quirky and tender, highlights the way their bond has fueled Byrne's creative spirit. Mala Gaonkar, a philanthropist of Indian origin, has long been admired for her work in technology and social impact ventures, making the couple a blend of artistic and intellectual excellence. Byrne's wedding playlist, while highly personal, has also become a cultural artifact, sparking curiosity and admiration among fans. It shows how an artist whose career has thrived on experimentation continues to weave his life into art and art into life. Rather than adhering to traditional expectations of wedding music, Byrne treats the dinner playlist as an artistic canvas, painting it with colors of joy, subtlety, and multiculturalism. For fans, this moment is not just about the marriage of a beloved musician, it is about witnessing how Byrne uses his art to shape one of the most intimate events of his life. The playlist also reminds audiences of Byrne's broader philosophy. Music is a communal force, a background that binds people together rather than separates them. It is a soundtrack for love, not in words but in textures, tones, and rhythms. His wedding, then, becomes an extension of the same philosophy that has guided his work for decades. As he steps into this new chapter of personal life with Mala Gaonkar, Byrne also reinforces his reputation as one of the most innovative artists of his generation. This wedding, accompanied by a carefully curated and deeply imaginative playlist, perfectly embodies who David Byrne is, a man who lives at the intersection of love, life, and art, always with music as the connective thread. For his fans and admirers, the announcement is not just a celebration of his marriage but a reminder that even in life's most personal moments, David Byrne remains a master of turning the ordinary into something extraordinary.